Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, it's the 4th day of February, and we have a lot to talk about this morning. Got a slow-moving storm system on the way that'll be affecting the state today, tomorrow, and Thursday, so it's not going to zip on through. And, of course, the main event will be the severe weather threat beginning, I think, Wednesday afternoon, well through Wednesday night. And there's already rain on the radar as I make your video this morning. So, we'll talk about the expanded severe weather threat from the Storm Prediction Center as far as the level 2 threat. That's gotten bigger. And we'll also look at the rainfall potential, which seems significant. There could be some flooding rains in some places. We'll look ahead to the weekend as well. We'll define it all for you starting right now, and I'm glad you're here. This is going to be a formidable storm system affecting much of the country with the threat of flooding rains because of the slow movement and strong to severe storms ahead of the front and snow and ice back behind it. Here's the main low that we'll be tracking tonight around midnight around Shreveport. As the front moves closer, there'll be waves of low pressure moving along the front. So scattered showers will be around from time to time today and this evening and tonight. I don't think we're going to see anything particularly heavy today and probably not much thunder today as well. Scattered showers around with a high in the mid-70s. Tonight slowed down to 62, so very mild. South winds 6 to 12. Rain chances as high as 50% tonight. Notice how the Storm Prediction Center has increased the real estate on that level 2 risk tomorrow, covering now much of the state of Alabama with the threat of damaging wind gusts and maybe some tornadoes in this situation beginning tomorrow afternoon and continuing well in through Wednesday night. This is Wednesday at noon. You see the low pressure area not too far from Jackson, Mississippi, moving on to the northeast, and finally, I think by about, let's say, 6 p.m., reaching around the Muscle Shoals area and dragging the front closer to the Alabama border with showers and thunderstorms increasing. And then the severe weather threat continues through the nighttime hours. Here's Wednesday midnight. Waves of low pressure moving along the front. There's another one in southwest Alabama. And this is a snapshot late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning at 2 a.m., showing a very active radar with strong to severe thunderstorms perhaps and some very heavy downpours as well. So on the severe weather risk, the damaging wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or higher, certainly a few tornadoes possible, and the flooding potential because of the slow movement of this system that's going to hang around through Thursday. The main severe weather threat window would begin Wednesday afternoon and continue well through Wednesday night. Thursday morning at 6 a.m., the front is in southeast Alabama, but waves of low pressure will continue to move along it, so the threat of rain continues much of Thursday. In fact, there's Thursday at 3 p.m. with still some rain covering much of central and eastern and southeastern Alabama. Behind the front, breezy, much cooler on Friday. What a difference with a high temperature barely up to about 53 Friday. And then it looks like there could be a secondary front on Saturday. I've bumped the rain chances a little higher Saturday. I've taken them now to about 50% in my forecast. Then a nice day behind it on Sunday with highs in the low to mid-60s. It's the pick of the litter day again. Another great Sunday. Monday night, there could be another front moving through the area, bringing more scattered showers to the area. So the rain chances are very high. Wednesday and Thursday, the threat of severe weather on Wednesday, of course. Mid-70s Wednesday, mid-60s on Thursday, and then only in the low to mid-50s, I think, on Friday, breezy and colder. We'll be in the upper 30s Friday and Saturday morning. Chance of showers Saturday afternoon. Sunday's a better day with a high around 63. Rainfall potential, well, we could see some significant numbers. In fact, this map may be underdone. More than 3 inches in some places, up to about 4 inches or more in other places. So the threat of some flooding rainfall, certainly because of the slow movement. Hey, our weather app is going to be very handy. Push notifications for watches and warnings instantly in your hand because it knows where you are, even an audio cue as well, plus advanced interactive radar down to the neighborhood level. If you don't have it on your phone or tablet, get it today. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. Okay, so that's all I have for you right now. There'll be additional information later as the timing perhaps changes or the details change on this severe weather situation. So watch for potential posts later on in the day. And of course, we're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1, live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 on the Alabama Rising, their program on the Alabama News Network. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And we'll have some fresh new information on the severe weather threat and the flooding threat. And of course, your forecast whenever you want it. When you're out and about across the dial, it's easy to find on the Blue Water family of stations. That's 8 stations. I'll see you later. Get my weather app on your phone or tablet. It's really going to be handy, okay? It's free.